stick and stay along.
L'Hôpital des Enfants Rabat, translated as Rabat Children's Hospital, is one of the 10 establishments of the largest teaching hospital in Morocco, called Centre Hospitalier Universitaire Ibn Sina, CHU Ibn Sina as it is popularly known.
Purchase your tracks today.
It serves obviously as treating sick kids, being it general or specialized cases. The L'Hôpital des Enfants houses the hematology and oncology department, as well as the surgery department and many other auxiliary departments as well. And the emergency department.
Yeah, so I just got to the hospital and then I'm about to begin. I'm about to enter into the service. So, like I said, I'll be off, but I'll tell you what patients or the kind of patients we had and what they had. So as well, I will educate you guys as well. Okay. Yeah. So here's me. This is how I'm dressed for today, and then I'll see you guys when I'm back for break. So, yeah. And just it's quite unfortunate because children can make decisions for themselves, so yeah, you don't have to do it at all. You are not supposed to appear. So unfortunately that's it. But hey, see you guys as I said instead. So yeah, I'm very tired and I'm very late, so I need to quickly move. And I'll tell you about what we really do as students who is running shift for 12 hours. So see you guys. So as you can see, I just had some small break, and so I decided to come and rest in the classroom. Now this is the classroom where we normally study as students, and it's not only for studying. This is a place where sometimes if the doctor cannot do or take decision for himself alone or is beyond him as a doctor, we all come here and gather here and make the decision for the patient. There are some decisions or diagnoses that are far beyond the reach of just one doctor. So this is where all things are made. And actually they also consider our opinion in case you want to know. So yeah, basically I just went to the service and I'm back, so I decided to take some rest before I'll be going out for lunch as well. So I'll carry you guys along to see what I'll be eating for today. Finally, let me just cut everything short. So yeah, I quickly moved to the consulting room because we will be receiving patients if they come with an emergency. So the emergency is downstairs, and then we have to hospitalize the patient based on the decisions taken at the emergency. So they bring the patients here, and then we further do our investigation to find out what they said is really true. Then from there we take the necessary actions, and then I would like to discuss a few things that I experienced. Okay, so this patient, the first patient we had, is actually 1 month 4 days old, and she came with a fever. The chief complaint was fever, and then we suspected the fact that maybe the mother had fever, some infections during the pregnancy. So yeah, we ruled that out, and it happened to be it, but we need to still confirm it with biological tests. So we asked for some few biological tests to confirm this. Yeah, and then we moved on to the next patient. The next patient actually came with what you call anemia. Anemia is just the fact that your hemoglobins are very low. So actually this child is think it's a little bit less than 10 years. Yeah, I don't remember the age. So he has anemia. So anemia at we normally consider the hemoglobins, which is very low. It's at 4 instead of it being at 14. Yeah, thereabout. So it's very low. So we had to consider transfusing the child. Okay, it's very dangerous. So we need to see how severe this is and how tired the baby is and everything. So we considered that fact, and then we did some lab tests to as well confirm the etiologies of this particular anemia. Yeah. For the third patient was actually having diabetes. Okay, diabetes type 1, and I think she is a little bit less than 15 years or 12 years. I can't remember the data, the age as usual. But for this kid, she actually in decompensating, like it's aggravating. Her type 1 diabetes is aggravated due to some few things that she had. It could be infection, it could be that she's doing too much exercises, or it could be that she refused to take her insulin injection. So yeah, but from the interrogation or investigation, we realized that this is the first time. So yeah, that's what happened. So we also had to confirm this and how severe the diabetes is. So we asked for blood sugar level, which was very high. We also asked for to know if there's also sugar in her urine, and which there was, and then ketone bodies as well. So we confirmed all these things. We also have to know if it is in acidity. The whole system is in acidity, so we added some biological tests too as well. So we are waiting for the results to confirm that. And finally, the last patient brought asthma. So yeah, the asthma. So we had to also consider that. So we asked for radiology of the thorax to see what's really happening over there in terms of his lungs, and yeah, basically that's. And then for asthma, it's very risky, so we have to consider severity, and then if there's a need for oxygenation, we do it quickly and then add the necessary medication. So that's basically what I did as till now. So I'm still going to be here for a while, but before I go back to the service, I need to go for lunch. So you guys will come along with me to see what I will really have for lunch. So think for lunch. Yeah, DG. Well, so like I said, this is very awkward for me, but hey. So basically, unfortunately, you can't enter with me to the service. Yeah. So I'll be ordering tacos and it's called tacos mixed with sauce, Algerian sauce. So yeah, that's what I'll be eating this afternoon. And it's already 2 p.m. So after the food, I'll continue. But I wouldn't be eating here. I will send my food somewhere else to eat. So I asked for it to be given to me in takeaway sachet or takeaway package, something of that sort. So yeah, it's very low key, Charlie. It's for students. So then you have it. Well, those who wondering I didn't buy a drink. There's a drink that is supporting the camera. So this is a very nice food and affordable too. I'll put the price on the screen for you guys to see. So yeah, I'm having my lunch. This looks very awkward, and trust me, those that do vlogs, I swear, they will first bar. So what I'm eating is called frites, the French fries. In French, it's called frites. So one of my favorite junk foods, yeah, is tacos. Okay, let me finish eating now that you know what I'm eating, and we can get back to business, huh? Yeah, so see you guys. You can't watch me eat. Come on. People are looking at me. Yeah, so I just finished eating, so under the sun a little bit. After that, I will start with the second section of the work. it's very tedious. You wake up around 6, prepared, going for hospital. Now this is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I know you guys should forgive me if I'm not perfect at it. I usually sit in front of cameras and do all sorts of videos, but walking in town talking to myself on my phone is very awkward. Yeah, it's not at any hidden place. It's very awkward. Yeah, so right now I'm in a garden. You see, a garden. But yeah, this is just it. This is just like almost half of my day is gone. Half is gone already. No, half is not gone, quarter. Because thinking about the nights, we're supposed to do 24 hours, but we asked for 12 because Charlie 12 cry, we know if you do them. Once again, you guys should subscribe to the channel. I'm doing this thing for you guys. Yeah, I'm going all out for you guys, so just to make you guys close to me, to know what really happens. Yeah, everybody is going about their normal day, busy life. I'm also here taking enough there. So yeah, I think there are some people looking at me. It's very awkward. You guys, you don't know. It's very, very awkward. Yeah, so yeah, see you guys in the service for the second round. I'm trying to prepare the document for the patient with the diabetes type 1. Actually, I had to prepare for, because I have to present it to the doctors on Monday, so I have to prepare it, tell them how I did my investigation and then what I finally did. So yeah, that's what I'm preparing before I get back to the service again. So yeah, you can stay with me as I prepare. But we normally say it in French as you say it as déséquilibre acido-ketose. Yeah. So this is a situation where actually your muscles and your liver are supposed to take the glucose that you have in your bloodstream into them and then keep it. When you need it for energy, they release it into the bloodstream. But in diabetes type 1, your insulin is not producing. So what happens is that the glucose remains in the blood. And so when of the child that, hey, this is what caused the diabetes, so the disequilibrium. How do I say it in English? I'll write it on it. I'll look for the translation and write on the screen. This is what caused, so you have to take good care, and then you don't take much of insulin. That's why it's very important to re-educate you guys how to take the insulin and the necessary medication so that you don't cause another blunder. So basically that's it. So that's the same thing I told. That's what I'll present today, Dr. Monday. So see you guys. I'll be going to the service right now for Adamek. I hope I can see. Well, I'll brighten the screen. I'm going home. I've closed, and yeah, this is me. Yeah, it has been hectic. People normally chop love in this. They want me to go meet my class for here. Hey, Charlie, it go hard. Camera day here, they watch me. So I'll take a different route this time around because the tram, due to the coronavirus and everything, they close late. They close early this time. By 7 they are closed, and it's already 8. So I need to use another means of transport. So I'm going for the taxi. Yeah, like I said, I will leave a link for you guys to see how the means of transport in Morocco is. So a friend did a video on that, so I will leave a link. I'm very tired, so I get to sit for some time and discuss with you guys. So like I was saying, the hospital was cool, and here, because we have what we call the curfew, we are supposed to, first it was 9, it was rather 8 to 9, but now they shifted it a little bit forward to 11 o'clock, so at least I can stay out a little bit. But hey, I'm very tired, so I need to go home. So I'll be going home, obviously. So I'll be going for a blue taxi, like I said earlier. But I would like to discuss something small with you guys. Yeah, the hospital was cool as usual. We had a lot of patients. Those who would come and then they'll feel bad. Those you feel bad for. Hey, but all the same, it's life. It's life. There's nothing we can do about it. You just have to take care of yourselves out there. Yeah. One thing I've realized is that people, they grow before then they give birth. It's very risky, huh? You should remember to give birth at the right age, you the ladies. Yeah, you can imagine, closer to hospital is always ambulance. Yeah, so I'm going to be off. I'll be getting home, and unfortunately I have to get home and do everything myself. So one way or the other, it's getting late. Cook for myself, I mean, and you know the rest. I need to study and everything. But hey, it's a cool country. And what again would I want to share with you guys? I learned a lot too, yeah. I wonder someone, it's very awkward doing vlogging. You guys, you don't know, it's very awkward. People will be around, but sometimes you need to behave as if you're doing a video call. So I don't blame this guy, Trini Jonas. He does a lot of vlogs, so for him, I don't know how he manages, but I know with time, this is the first time though, so with time everything will be okay. I know people in their taxis are looking at me, but hey, you shouldn't be shy. You should. Sometimes this kind of things you need to, be bold enough. Be bold enough. I feel like there's a lot I want to discuss with you guys. Well, good. I'll be placing a link over here. You guys should go and watch that video. I don't know which video I'll put yet, but when I'm editing, I know what I'll put there. You should watch it. Yeah, the things, I think I'll put this one. The things we doctors wish you patients do for us. And also don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if you loved this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if you loved this video. Okay, it's very important. They are now on in their lights, so you can imagine the street lights are now, and they are now on, so you can imagine the time they on their street lights, and you can imagine how long it will stay. So they are just using, they are using the sunlight instead of electricity all the time. That's why you hardly see them so over here. Yeah, so it's Morocco. See you guys. I've talked a lot. I need to go home. Charlie, I need to go home to my family.
Swissy is home to my faculty, as well as 3 of the establishments of the CHU. So you shouldn't be exasperated if sirens prevents you from sleeping at night if you happen to find yourself at Swissy.
Salam.
Salam.
École militaire.
École militaire?
Oui.
À côté de la mer?
Bien sûr.
Yeah, I couldn't help but notice the Moroccan flag on the billboard. Yeah, the red flag with the green star. This is Marjan, a supermarket which is 2 kilometers from my hostel. That is where I do almost all my buying. I actually came here to get Indomie for the night, but
Indomie is finished.
so I went to the nearby store to get some.
Oui, je veux Indomie. Ouais, que tu veux? Le sachet. Charles. 10 dirhams. Voilà, et des œufs. Des œufs 5.
Bœuf, poulet?
Poulet, bœuf.
Donc tu veux des œufs?
5.
So this is me returning from the hospital. Yeah. So thank you guys for being with me. And finally got to my hostel. I'm about to rest. And from here you can listen. And I'm tired. So finally.